Welcome, basketball fans. We're here in Detroit. The visiting Sacramento Kings will square off against the Pistons. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Kings get the tip, and we're underway. Dishes it to the left side. Prince hits whistle for blocking, and that's his first foul.
He's got to be a little quicker. He hadn't set his feet, and that's why he got called for the foul.
To Wells. Here's Bibby. Misses with the D in his face. Prince passes it to Muhammad. Right wing. Passes it to Billups. Hamilton gets it left wing. Raises up. He's off from three. About 4.5 minutes left in the first.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
The pass to Wells. Walls rips down the defensive board. Outside to Hamilton. Prince backs in. Feeds it to Muhammad. They've got to rush it. Gets it on the stripe. Billups hands it to Hamilton. Stolen away by Bibby. Glides in.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break cam. The 30-yard dash, and they finished the break. Outstanding, Kevin. You could tell he came to play.
Prince inbounds the ball. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Flip Saunders, coach of the Pistons. He told me that their focus is on denying second chance points. He said they really attack the offensive glass, so we've got to make it a point to box out and corral those misses. Guys, he's really challenging them to control the glass on D.
Thanks, Craig. Artest passes it to the outside. To Wells. Outside. Thomas hands it off. Shot clock winding down. Artest from about 16. Wallace corrals the miss. And it's a 2-point game.
He had a little window there, but he's not exactly automatic from mid-range.
That last 19-foot shot was off target by Hamilton.
Wallace got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
Swings it to the outside. To Bibby. With the crossover. Wells. 7 on the shot clock. Dishes to Artest. Down low. Dishes it to Wells. That last shot offline from 20. 2:27 left in the first quarter. Hamilton gets it on the perimeter. The feed to Billups. Takes the lead. Absolutely deadly from 3-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kevin. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
Dumps it to the middle. Miller dumps it off to Artest. Stolen by Muhammad. And it's a 3-point game. Buried by Billups.
Billups got to step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
To Artest. Thomas shoots. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Thomas can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice J.
Tipped. The Pistons will get get this one back. Wallace inbounds the ball. Passes it to Billups. Dumps it off to Prince. The handoff to Billups. The steal by Artest.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going. Even with that foul, they still aren't over the limit. I'd keep up the physical play if I were them.
Has it down low. No good on the last layup by Wells. The last layup, no good. And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Just 1 point separating the teams. Billups passes it to Prince. He is looking to do something with it. Off target on that last shot by Hamilton. The Kings with a key possession to say the least. Here's Bibby, takes the lead.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Prince shoots it up. Bullseye!
He knows how to set up guys, doesn't he, Kevin?
Absolutely. If the D loses track of somebody, they're in trouble because he'll find him. Miller inbounds the ball. The Kings with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Bibby skips it to the top of the key. To Artest. Buries the baseline J.
That's a tough shot to hit. He felt his man and just rained the fadeaway over him. Sweet bucket.
To the middle, off-balance shot. The bank shot didn't fall by Wallace. There's the horn. Mostly defense in this closely contested first quarter. The score, 10-9. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports Halftime Report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here at the end of the first half, so stay tuned. Prince inbounds it to start the second quarter. Here's Prince. McDyess grabs the offensive rebound. The last layup, no good.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Swings it to the outside. To Bibby. Shot clock winding down. Artest dishes to Abdur Rahim. Last basket was good.
What a hard-fought game. They're trading baskets, trading elbows, trading attitude. It's a battle.
Prince inbounds the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Right side. Prince backs him down. Passes it to Billups. 7 on the shot clock. Hamilton has it outside. McDyess nailed it. with just a little time left on the shot clock. Under 4 minutes left in the second. The swing pass to Artest. Pass, baseline. Backs in. Takes flight. The foul saved a dunk. He'll have to earn him at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Mohammed is back in the game after a short rest. Gets them both. Mohammed inbounds the ball. It's a 2-point differential. To Hamilton. Billups. Shot clock winding down. For the lead. Off target.
Had enough space, Kev. That's how he'll hit more often than not.
Passes it to Bibby. Has it outside. Artest lobs it to Miller. Artest passes it to the left side. They've got to rush it. To Bibby. Money! Nice shot by the 9th-year veteran out of Arizona. .243 left in the half.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Spins. 6 seconds to shoot. Here's Wallace. Last shot stuffed through for 2. Miller inbounds the ball. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. To the elbow. Wells to the rim. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
To Wallace. Hamilton pulls the trigger. Baseline J off target. Dumps it to Wells. Last shot stuffed through for 2.
Well, Kev, how many guys can throw it in like that? Incredible.
Perimeter. Dishes it to Hamilton. Miller snatches the defensive rebound. The Kings turn this one over out of bounds. Mohammed will leave the floor. The Kings will make some substitutions. Prince inbounds the ball. And it's a 7-point game. Got a piece of it. And it's gathered up by Bibby. Stolen away by Billups. Last shot laid in by Prince.
Billups is an outstanding passer, and he did a nice job to find his man with the bounce pass. Great teamwork.
.110 left in the half. Wells gets it right wing. The dish to Artest. Skip pass, left side. Raises up. Rebounded by Prince. To Prince. Hamilton. Passes back to Prince. Gets it right wing. They've got to rush it. Wallace swings it to Billups. Tipped away. But it's recovered by the Pistons. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Billups. Misses it again. And it's a 5-point game.
The defense can't bank on him missing no shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Bibby feeds it to the wing. Knocked loose. And it's picked up by the Pistons. To Hamilton. And And that concludes the first half. The score, 21-16.
The Kings have a decent lead here.
But not insurmountable. They'll need to keep it up. Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report. The Kings have built their lead on a solid offensive effort.
Yeah, if they continue to score like this, it's hard to see them losing.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, Bibby is feeling it out there. I think I saw the ball leaving a trail of smoke. He gets to drop it like it's hot stamp. Because where there's smoke, there's fire. And he's definitely on fire. Second on the list, Artest is a cat I always expect good things from. Hate to say it, but so far, he's been a no-show. His teammates are waiting on him, but if he doesn't turn up soon, they may have to carry on without him. Coming up third, Hamilton has had an underwhelming first half, to say the least. He just hasn't showed up when his team needs him. He has some makeup work to do, because this is definitely an unexcused absence.
There you have it. As in life, you take the good with the bad. Both represented in Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Mohammed inbounds it to start the second half.
By yourself.
Outside. Skips it to the outside. To Wallace. Billups from just inside the arc. Miller hauls it down inside.
What a tough play inside. He battled hard for that board.
The steal by the Pistons. Prince, the finisher, clanks it off the back iron. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with Eric Musselman, coach of the Kings. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed, and we'll see if they're corrected in the third.
Thanks, Craig. He's off on the second. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Dishes to Hamilton. Artest cleans the glass, and it's a 5-point game.
Hamilton is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
Outside.
Get the ball.
Sizing up his man. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it to Artest from 11 feet away. Wallace corrals it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. The pass to Hamilton. Bounce pass to the paint. Fires. The shot from the right block was missed by Wallace. Here's Artest. The strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. Wallace inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. To Prince. Wallace from the wing. Miller snatches it inside. The Kings, with a basket this trip, could really change the game. Passes it to Bibby. Gets it on the perimeter. Thomas lobs it to Miller. Deflects the pass, but it's snagged by Wells. Bibby shoots it up. Pockets the three ball.
Bibby is too good from downtown. Sagging off him on D is a quick way to get schooled in the art of the three-point shot.
The Pistons will take their first timeout.
Separate the men from the boys. The true talent can be measured by one's ability to rise to the occasion and perform in the fourth quarter. Not any exciting moments, but everything is on the road. Raising eyebrows, putting up numbers, man. Causing highlight film. Every time I come through the lane, open up a clinic on you. I'm on all cylinders, man.
Prince inbounds the ball. 2:58 left in the third.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Billups swings it to the outside. Puts it up. It's ripped down by Miller.
Play the ball. Play the ball. Check out the three. 5 on 2. Close out.
To our test, they need to get off a shot. Here's Miller. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Right wing. Dumps it down low. The Pistons turn this one over out of bounds. The tough D kept them from crossing half court in time. That's an 8-second violation. McDyess comes in off the bench. McDyess inbounds the ball. To Prince. Hamilton feeds it to Billups. Outright. 7 on the shot clock. Dishes to Billups. McDyess gets it right wing. That last shot buried from 14 feet.
That shot's a little out of its comfort zone, but the D was playing off him so much he had to take it.
It's a 9-point spread. The swing pass to Bibby. Inside, stolen away by Hamilton. 1:26 left in the third quarter. That last shot was drained by Billups.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
To Bibby. Misses from the corner. Prince gets some hang time. Powers it down. Miller inbounds the ball. Bounces it to Bibby. Can't nail the jumper. The Pistons with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Gets it right wing. Billups dishes it to Wallace. Hamilton backs in. Gets some hang time. Oh, almost got the dunk, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Miller inbounds the ball. The Kings still holding on to a small lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Artest passes it to the baseline. That last 15-footer was no good by Thomas.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Prince, 18 feet away. Wells snatches the rebound. Isolates. Got it up. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Bibby.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 27-24. Bibby has really gotten after it. 10 points and 2 steals.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player of his caliber, Kevin. He knows his team is counting on him to produce, and he's giving them everything he's got.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Abdur-Rahim inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. To to Artest. Chokes on the layup.
Artest pulled out all the stops on that move, but then couldn't pull off the finish. Make that shot, young gun. Make the shot.
Spread it out. Close out. Watch isolation.
To the middle. Feeds it to the low block. Abdur-Rahim offline. Mohammed has picked up his second foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Wallace inbounds the ball. To Prince. Mohammed passes back to Prince. Outside. Passes it to Wallace. Here's Billups. It's off. The Kings clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Last shot missed by Bibby. The Pistons can draw to within one or tie it with a three. Hamilton gets it outside. The dish to Prince. Hits the jumper. Nice shot by the fifth-year veteran out of Kentucky. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Pass, left side. Rebounded by Wallace. That's his 12th rebound so far. He's such an outstanding rebounder.
You know it. It may not get on the highlight reel, but you gotta clear the boards to win.
Backs him down. To Billups. Shot clock winding down. Mohammed swings it to Billups for the lead. Wallace grabs the rebound. The last shot laid gently in. He's still going strong, Kenny. Talk about a well-conditioned player.
And this is where it matters most, with the clock ticking down.
Gets it left wing. Artest dishes to Bibby. Thomas lobs it to the right block. The Kings commit the turnover, and that's their 7th. Wallace inbounds the ball. The Pistons still holding on to a small lead. To Prince. Baseline. Wallace releases from 15. Tickles the twine.
He's got a great touch from mid-range, guys. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
2:36 left in the game. Passes it to the outside. To Bibby. Abdur-Rahim. Lays it right in.
He's not a born low-post scorer, but he sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down, young fella.
Dumps it to Prince. Count the basket and the foul. Miller will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Kings still have a lot of time left to get back into this one. Top of the key. Dishes to Thomas. Misses the layup.
Thomas is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the pile-up in the middle managed to stop him.
Prince dumps it off. Gets vertical. Dunked it home. And he'll go to the line for one more.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
Substitution on the court.
completes the three-point play. That increases their lead to 6. 1:41 after the fourth. Artest gets it. The last shot laid gently in.
Oh, he's got such a great feel around the basket. He made the reverse look easy.
Prince inbounds the ball. The Pistons clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. The feed to Hamilton. Skip pass, left side. 7 on the shot clock. To Hamilton. Billups trying to shoot his way into it. Nails it.
When he gets a nice look at the bucket like that, it's almost automatic. Sweet J. Not so sweet defense.
Feeds it to Woods. Here's Bibby. Connects.
Bibby got a pretty good look at the three, and that's all a good shooter needs.
58 seconds left to the fourth. Gets it outside. Billups swings it to Wallace. That last triple off the mark. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. That last layup was missed by Wells. The Pistons have a chance to put this one out of reach. Seven on the shot clock. Billups with the crossover. Knocks it down from 19 feet. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look, and he'll bury the J. No contest.
Wells drops.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
Abdul-Rahim has picked up his first foul of the game. Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Hits them both, and it's a 5-point ball game. Miller inbounds the ball. The Pistons find out a victory as they beat the Kings 43-38.
The Pistons were just a hungrier team. You won't find a column for desire on a stat sheet, but when it's all said and done, the passion to win says it all.
No doubt about that. Wallace is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.